Hey, jace-burner here. I decided to do the cosplay tag. I wasn't tagged, but the person who's supposed to tag me never got around to doing it, so I figured, why not kill some time? Let's see. Introduce yourself. Hi. I'm jace-burner, although the cosplay I'm wearing is kind of Banded Keith. I didn't want to put the whole thing on because I didn't feel like it. It's really late. It's like midnight right now, which isn't really late for a lot of you people, but for me it's time to not do anything at midnight. I am wearing the pants, if that counts, but that doesn't really matter. I heard that you're supposed to do your most recent one, and for me that would be my Napa cosplay, which is right there. I didn't want to put that on because all that cosplay really is that thing and some hand things. I have to shave my head for it, and I didn't want to do that right now. I'll wait for YuleCon for that. Let's see. So I already told you the name of the cosplay. Banded Keith from Yu-Gi-Oh! The Real American. I have my props that I use when I'm Banded Keith too. America and Canada. The perfect combination. How did I get into cosplay? That's a long story. I posted a journal about a week ago, I think it was a week ago, about how I kind of started cosplaying. My LARP group is in mix between what it was and what it was going to become, so I wasn't really doing anything, and I was really bored and I needed to do something. So I was still going through some YouTube things and anime, and it came across some cosplay stuff. I was like, wow, that's really cool. So then I clicked on, I was like, oh, anime conventions, those are awesome. There's a lot of people who cosplay. That's really cool. And I was really into Naruto at the time, so I was like, okay, I can probably get some Naruto stuff together. So I spent a lot of money on like Naruto headbands, vests, all this stuff, trying to get ready. I was like, I'm just gonna go have some awesome fun at A-Con. But so that's really what got me into it. I saw the stuff. I was new to anime, still am. I don't really watch all the new anime stuff. So I saw it, I was interested. That's really how I got into it. How long have you been cosplaying? A little over a year now. I first started cosplaying at A-Con 20. So it's after A-Fest now, so a year now. How many cosplays have I done? I've done 6. 6 unless you count OCs. And then that'd be like 8-ish. I did Yamato, Banded Keith, Jinzo, Hunter Pace, Yusuke, Fujiwara. I'm just now doing Nappa. If you count OCs, I have jace-burner, the ninja and duelist version, and I have my LARP character, which is kind of cosplay, but it's not really. How do I get my costumes? I make most of them. I make Nappa. Of course you buy the wigs, but this was like 25 cents because I got it after Halloween, and it was like 90% off, so that's pretty cheap for a wig. It's really cruddy though, it's like plastic stuff. But I wear a bandana, so it doesn't matter. I make all the other stuff, so usually I'll buy stuff if I have to, but it can get really expensive. What is your first cosplay, and why did you choose it? And how do you feel about it? Well, my first cosplay, other than OC's, was Yamato from Naruto. I started it because I didn't finish my Asuma cosplay, because that's what I wanted to go. I had daggers for it that I made, and I had a beard. I grew the beard for it, and I had everything. Only thing I didn't have ready was the wrist things, and I didn't have the proper undershirt. So like, oh great, what am I gonna go as? And I had long hair at the time that I was planning on spiking straight up just because it looked just like Asuma's. And I had the headband thing for it, but I didn't have the sash that he wears, so I didn't think, oh, well, this is gonna suck. So I just kind of went with Yamato, and it was because I had the headband for it already, so I went with Yamato. I made a prop for it. I made one of his giant wood posts that he uses to control Naruto when he's in the Nine Tails form, but I haven't used it for anything. I brought it to A-Con this last A-Con. Just had it up in my room. Didn't use it for anything. because I didn't cosplay as Yamato for some reason. I was bored. So it seemed like a big waste of time, but I like it. It looks really cool. I would show it to you, but it's across the room and I don't want to get it. What's your favorite cosplay and why? Probably Banded Keith, because it's really comfy. It's just regular pants. I made a vest for it. It's a regular shirt. It's a wig that doesn't constrict the head. It's a bandana. And he's one of my favorite characters he's my favorite character from Yu-Gi-Oh! And Yu-Gi-Oh! Is my favorite anime, so put two and two together. What's your favorite thing about cosplaying? Making the cosplay is probably the most fun. Making it, and then like the first time you put it on, that's probably the most fun about cosplaying. I'm not really that big into cosplay anymore because I realize that it's a lot of money to do this for really no reason. Because the real reason I figured out I like cosplay is all the friends I make. That's what the real reason I like cosplaying is, making friends. I made a lot of really good friends recently and over the past year, and thank goodness, because a lot of friends I have now, they're all moving away, and at least at anime conventions I can go have a set place where I can meet them, have fun, and not worry about everything else. Let's see. Do you have a cosplay pet peeve? Yes. It's probably the same one everyone else has. Procrastination. Man, I put off stuff so much. I still have to finish my Bandit Keith vest because it's not entirely done. I don't have an inside layer, so the collar parts of it will lie down, and I have to keep fixing it as I'm going around. Heck, I procrastinated on my Jinzo cosplay to 3 days before A-Fest, the first time I wore it, and I just whipped it together really quick, so it's procrastination right there. But that's procrastination on everything, though. It's not just about cosplay. I just put everything off. And I probably will get something done before YuleCon that I've been putting off, so. Tell me about my most recent cosplay. My most recent cosplay. It's mainly cardboard and art foam for the armor, and the boots I took regular shoes and covered them with art foam, and the handguards are cardboard covered in art foam. That's really all it is, and then the rest of it's shave my head and put on a fake mustache. I like it. Nappa he's my favorite DBZ character, even though he sucks in the anime. Well, he sucks now. He was awesome when he first got there. But the abridged version is awesome, so it just rekindled my love for Nappa. Gotta love the bald guy. I picked Nappa because he was on my list to do, but he got bumped up on the list because one of my friends was going to do a Vegeta, and we were going to do a skit at YuleCon, but it got pushed back, and now we don't know if we're going to do it, but I still have it. I'll still wear it. I'm not going to wear a Speedo, though, because I don't want to shave my legs or anything. So I'll just wear, like, shorts that are half and half, so. Yay, that's all 10 questions. Now I'm supposed to tag 4 people. Sweet, I thought it was supposed to be 5, thank goodness. The first one I'm tagging is TC. You know who you are. And hopefully you're watching this, so you'll do it. I'm also tagging Angie. And I'm tagging Ray. And I'm tagging, he doesn't want me to use his actual name. So it's photo name. This is Marble Doc 9260 or 926. It's only 3 numbers. Those are the 4 people I'm tagging. You can do it if you want to, but I figure you have nothing better to do. So why not? Well, that's everything for me. So jace-burner signing off in America.